And you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Walker kicks to Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
It's Nembhard on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Here's Huff. Shot clock at 6. Nembhard for 3. Indiana again missing. James against Siakam. Comes up empty down low. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Walker the pass to Siakam. Reeves against Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Walker with his screen for Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper. Now we got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up, giving everyone a fair chance is key.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Siakam. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Nesmith. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 28 points a game, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Now, here's Doncic, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Nembhard with it. There's a screen with the drive. Here's Huff. And it's off from three-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Basket counts.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Siakam against James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
The first free throw is good.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bounce pass, Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Over LeBron. The Lakers with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Reeves finds Doncic. Now Hayes. Neesmith covering. Arabia passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Siakam. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A nice shot by LeBron.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Taken away by Hayes. To the paint. And Doncic throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we've got a breakdown showing the average three-point attempts versus two-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Pacers.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Now here's Walker. Nothing on the board. Walker is screen on Reed. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Kicks it out to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Huff. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Siakam. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's James. He's got 5 and stolen by Siakam. Here's Walker, covered by LeBron. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Pacers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. In the corner, it's James. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. James has got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's defended by LaRavia. It's Nembhard on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Clock is at 3. Over Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Walker the pass to Siakam. Walker with the screen for Siakam. Reeves with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Walker finds Siakam. Now Nembhard. Last game he had 13. Over Reeves. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Doncic with the steal. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers High School.
For Indiana. Potter's checked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Jarris Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. The Lakers also changing it up. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Kunad in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles on D. They have a 9-point lead. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Now Shepard. Stolen away. Kunad on the wing. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 3. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's James following the score by Obi Toppin. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 9.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. LeBron against Toppin. Count that one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Brown is checked in for Indiana. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Free throw is good by Toppin. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Releases. The rebound by Shepherd.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Potter the pass to Shepherd. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Shepherd with the ball. Kunad covering. It's McConnell atop the key. Pass to Potter. Indiana moving the ball around. Launches it from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. To the inside. In the corner, it's Kleber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Toppin. The tray. Kleber with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Kunad the pass to Doncic. Back to Kunad. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Maxi Kleba, Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kunad. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On deep, Reeves. Walker with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Siakam passes to Shepard. And the lead is down inside single digits. Shepard's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to LaRavia. Now Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Toppin throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves against Nembhard. Bounce pass from Reeves. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Pacers trail by 9. Now, here's Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Shepard, the pass to Nembhard. Over Reeves. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Nembhard. Step back shot. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Reeves the pass to Kunad. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Shepard. Siakam outside. Elbow shot is on the way. Kleba with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Driving in. Stolen by Walker. Here's Shepard. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Kunad finds Hayes.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Shepard. Now Nembhard. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to Kunad. Here's LaRavia. Hits it from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Count that one from Toppin.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Time, everyone. Get out right now. All right, then. Who wants a free t-shirt? There can only be one, and they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans. It's time for t-shirts.
Some changes for Indiana. Buffs jacked in. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Walker. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Jake LaRavia. Doncic right side. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. It's picked off. Jackson against Doncic. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Huff. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Let's see some numbers here on Kunad. How he did last season. He was around 9 points per last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Potter's checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. Nesmith covering. Doncic passes to Reeves, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
McConnell with it. Still scoreless. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Huff, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Doncic. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jackson drives in. Pass to Potter. Now, here's Nesmith. D right on him. McConnell kicks to Jackson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for LeBron James.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
On defense, the Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Huff. The shot from the low post is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's McConnell. Into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's Doncic. The Pacers making the shot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Huff. Pacers trail by 12. Now, Neesmith, outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. He's off on that one. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 12. Kunad finds Doncic. The three. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. McConnell against Doncic. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Here's McConnell. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 1:27 left to play in the first half. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Here's Huff, and he trims the lead to single digits. Huff's got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
McConnell passes to Jackson. McConnell in the corner. Just 3 to shoot, and he uses the glass on the layup. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
In the corner, Kunad with it. No good on the triple. And that does it for the first half of play. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 6. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Indiana Pacers.
But you want the truth? I've seen college teams shoot better than these guys. They couldn't hit water from a yacht.
Shaq upgrading that punchline from a boat to a yacht. How bougie of you. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Pacers trail by 6. They've got Andrew Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Jarris Walker. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Back to Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Huff, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Lets it go from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pick. Siakam outside. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 16 points.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
And a deep three from Doncic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's LeBron. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Here's Nembhard. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Huff. for three, and Indiana, another three.
Playing inside out, that's a great read by Siakam.
And here is Doncic. He's got 18. In the corner, it's James. Inside, cuts off the pass. Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Doncic. There's the pick. Siakam for three. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Siakam looking around. The shot. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Siakam against James. Siakam kicks to Walker. Nesmith, the pass to Walker. Here's Nembhard. From the arc. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Siakam against LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. From the wing, it's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. And here's the fast break. Here's LaRavia. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. Nembhard's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Here's LaRavia. Back to James. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Pacers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Hayes. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Toppin with the steal. Down low, here's Walker, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic passes to Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to LaRavia. Pass to Hayes. Now LaRavia. Covered by Siakam. The Pacers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Now Toppin. Siakam. Right side. Over Doncic. Siakam's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Kleber. And here is Doncic. Over Shepard. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Toppin finds Siakam over Hayes. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Siakam.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Doncic, who's got 20. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, here's Kleber. Now, here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 22 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Toppin. Now, here's Siakam. Over Hayes. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's stolen by Shepard. Outside, Walker. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Hayes. And the shot goes down. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Nembhard for 3. Good work defensively by Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 4. Over in the corner, LaRavia. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Toppin throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And so